Well, happy New Year, all. It's Wayne from Hughes Personal Trainers here. Hope you're all safe and well. We're all in tier four, which wasn't the ideal situation for us all. Just a few things really. We want to go into a few of what we actually offer and something else that I've noticed more recently. I want to run through. We're still offering like the one-to-one services, and we're going to offering it through Zoom as well. Which for those of you that may be interested in that, it's quite important at the minute, especially due to the COVID, about being careful when we go out, but we still need to exercise and we're still allowed to go out and have exercise, which is really good that we're not on full lockdown and isolated to our homes. But we can still exercise within our homes and go out, but we've got to be mindful of the food intake compared to what we're exercising, and be mindful that the food that we're actually putting in does calculate to the amount of exercise that we do. Because failing to do that, that's where it becomes an access problem where we start gaining more weight, and we're not training and we're not looking after ourselves and stuff. It's more important now to be looking at our long-term goals of where our resolutions are. Just because we're in tier four and the local gyms are not open doesn't mean we still can't train, look after ourselves. It just means that we have to adapt our workouts to being at home, whether it's with an online personal trainer, i.e. like myself or other people out there. It doesn't stop us training and achieving our goals. Just something else as well, actually, that I've seen today that's a bit concerning, to be fair, more than anything. I've noticed a lot of people, especially on Facebook, but I'm unaware of anywhere else that they are doing it as well at the minute. Is these magic pills that people are selling selling people, especially like on the sites of Facebook and stuff. We've got to be very careful with like them. People are selling magic pills, as they call them, or magic potions, where if you have this, it, it helps you achieve your goal quicker. There's two prospects and concerns with kind of that, especially from myself, and there's probably from other people as well, is when you buy that specific magic potion or pill from someone, how do you actually know what it contains? Because even taking that out of the equation of what it contains, so A, it's dangerous because we don't actually know what it contains, and B, all that happens as well when you have that, if you don't exercise as well, it still becomes excess weights, i.e. flab. Because what happens is it potentially, if it is one that is safe to use, which no one really knows which ones are safe to use and which ones are not. If it is a safe one and you're looking to have like these safe magic pills or potions, you still have to exercise, because important all that happens is it causes you to lose weight too quick, and you can cause excess skin, i.e. like flab and stuff, which isn't always the ideal thing, which is why ideally you need to marry food and exercise marriage together. If you've got the right calorie intake in your body, to help achieve your goal, you don't want too much, you don't want too little. I'm not saying eat lettuce leaves for the rest of your life if you want to lose weight, because that's not right. It's all about portion control, marrying with the amount of exercise you do, which is why, to be fair, I don't recommend you using these magic pills and potions and that people are trying to sell you the dream of, that it'll help you achieve your goal. Which I don't really agree with, to be fair. And I read an article earlier on about this, and someone had brought some kind of from the black market, which, to be fair, which is legal anyway. And they had it. There's an article actually, and I found it on Google, that someone actually died from having these magic pills slash the dream tablet, as you call it, because there were rat poison in the tablets. Which is why, when we look at it that way, it's why, like, a personal trainer, whether it be myself or someone else out there, is the ideal way of doing it. And people, for anyone that says, well, I can't actually afford a personal trainer, that's fine. Everyone's got their own priorities and stuff. But with that in mind as well, though, that if you equate to, say, how many takeaways you have, so on average, if you have 2 takeaways a week, that say that accounts to £20 per takeaway, that's £40 a week you're spending, or say £20 or £30 a week or whatever on alcohol or whatever it is that you drink, yes, that's your choice. But then people that say they can't afford it, they can actually afford it. It's just a case of reducing everything down, and you'll be able to afford it. Or, it depends on everyone's goal. I'm not here to preach and say, we shouldn't eat this, we shouldn't eat that, and we should have a personal trainer and we should be all healthy. It depends on that individual person and their goals, to be fair. I just wonder if anyone, comment below on your opinions on these magic pills and potions that are out there, and what's your opinion on them. Thank you very much for watching.